Hey music fans! As a roadie, I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road, and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios, and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie, and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. New release here from Ren. It literally just came out. I am a Ren fan, and I'm a big fan of Ren acoustic stuff. Since Animal Flow, if you guys saw that Animal Flow where he was performing in the public transportation, video's super good. I've played it for guests, and a couple of guys have been like, this is not a good introduction to Ren. I disagree. I think that acoustic version of Animal Flow is just genius. Anyway, let's jump into this song. I do know it. I did react to the official video when it was released. And I, of course, have not heard the acoustic because we're literally on the mark here. It was just released 9 minutes ago. Let's give it a go.
And don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stuck when I'm reaching. Memories are seeped in hydrochloric acid. I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music helped the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible Excalibur sword. Etching notepads for the reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first hit maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted, persistent little bugger. I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine severed from the means that helped me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed. Tomb, rearranged the alphabet, all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24, I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25, the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap deep in psychosis. Hallucinations, trouble vision, visits from the underworld for conjuring my superstition. 25, living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts. 26, I'm highly medicated, on the pain sophisticated, while I'm lying broken naked on my back. I brought my microphone into my coffin, started dropping raw thoughts. with a grim reaper knocking on the trap. But then, man, lo and behold, I saw this angel beckoning on the treacherous road. Was the stem cell doctor with the generous glow, and the cell transplant brought me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger, and my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you, pain that I live through, everything I've been through is yours to hold. Oh Lordy, now trouble so high. Oh Lordy, now trouble so high. And though nobody knows my troubles but God, though nobody knows my troubles but God.
Well shot, I should say that out of the gates there. It's hard to do that. You know, there's not a lot of space in that car. He did look a little bit compressed while playing. It gave a little bit of claustrophobic feel to me. I think it would have been better if he had a little bit more room, but it's a little car. What are you going to do? And it's innovative and it's fun. I think in the very first video I ever did for... No, it wasn't. It was one of the first, though. It was the story of Violet, I think is when I said it. And I said he's like a bard, and he's telling stories. Have you noticed he loves bookending his songs with a beginning and an end? And here, you guys informed me, so I said, oh, Moby, it's Moby. And a few of you had written in the comments there that it's actually this woman. And I went and listened to that version. I'll post it here. Oh, it's really, really, really great stuff. So thank you, everybody, for letting me know about her version, and for Ren for bringing it to light. Now, anyway, on to him here. I've seen Money Game Part 3 so many times, and I like it so very much. I'm waiting for him to mention Jimmy. So when I hear this song, it's very similar, and they were going through the ages, and we're telling a story. But he says Jimmy a number of times profoundly in Money Game 3, and so I'm waiting to hear the word Jimmy. So I don't know if you guys do the same, but that's why I bring it up. It's, of course, very, very good. I love how they put these videos together on these shoestring budgets, just nothing, that are so well done and so really effective. Especially when we panned away from Ren. I'm like, hey, where are you going? Where are you going? I'm like, oh, yeah, this is cool. Look at the guy. And then the cop came up. So I'm thinking as an editor, oh, that's why we panned to the front of the car. You were letting me know we're going to do a few of these kind of shots throughout the video. And you're getting the viewer comfortable with it. And that makes sense to me. And it looks really, really cool. And also, I knew right out of the gates that for us, it would be the driver's seat. If this is shot in the UK, be your passenger seat. But we saw there that he's in the back seat, so it didn't make difference anyway. And so some of the stuff that was going on, even though it's minutia, I loved this. I personally liked it more than the official music video, but I'm an acoustic kind of guy. And as he started becoming emotional towards the end of the song and really crushing that guitar, man, that guitar sounded so good. And to me, in my little bubble, I would take an acoustic sounding perfect any day over an electric, but that's just me. I love it. Anyway, thank you, Ren. Thank you, all of you. I hope you guys enjoyed that video as much as me. I think it's another fantastic song by Ren. Thank you, guys. I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.